Hey there friends, in this video I create some situations where a bad guy is attacking you with different types of guns. And I realize you would have no idea what type of gun the bad guy is using. If that were the case, you'd load some buckshot up in that shotgun and end it right there. However, I am working toward my point, and that having to do with magazine capacity, so go ahead and check it out and let me know what you think. Hello friends, let's talk about magazine capacity. It seems like every time I turn around, somebody's saying, "Why do you need a high capacity clip?" Right there, you and I know that the guy doesn't know anything that he's talking about. But you have to give him an educated answer if you really want to fight for our cause. So I'm going to give you some ammunition, so to speak, so that you can speak intelligently and give a good answer for that question. First off, you will never, ever give the bad guy an advantage. Okay, so it kind of turns into firearm 101. Think of it this way. If a bad guy comes at me with a 22, I'm coming back with a 9mm. Okay, because I'm not going to be outgunned and I'm not putting my family at risk. If he comes at me with a 32, I'm coming back with a 40 because I'm going to outpower him. He already has the advantage because you don't see him coming. He comes at me with a 9mm with 13 rounds. I'm coming back with a 9mm with 33 rounds. All right? If he comes at me with a 40, I'm coming back with a 45 and a 357 Magnum because I'm not going to be outgunned. And you say, "Well, Dan, I don't have all that firepower. I only have one gun." Right there. That's why you need a 30-round magazine, because you refuse to give the bad guy the advantage. It's all in the matter of preparation and being prepared to protect yourself and your family, and you will not be outgunned by a bad guy. I've got another example. This here is an AR-15 PMag. It holds 30 rounds. This is not a high-capacity magazine. It's a standard capacity magazine for an AR. People will say to me, "Well, you're not going to hunt with that." Why wouldn't you hunt with that? Take a look at this. Yeah, this is my AR. You haven't seen it yet. There's a lot I have you haven't seen. But anyways, this is mine. This, somebody would agree, is a hunting gun. It's all camoed up. It looks like a hunting gun. This is an AR-15. I put a standard capacity AR magazine in here. It gives me 30 rounds. This is absolutely something that you can hunt with, and people do all the time. But let's think about self-defense. If the bad guy has a 30-round magazine, you better have a 30-round magazine, because once again, you're not prepared. It's standard. It's standard for an AR-15. Think about some of the riots you've seen. Bad guys come out in mobs of people, and the people who remain protected are the ones that have a means to protect themselves. And the reason they have a means to protect themselves is because they have 30 rounds. Now, I don't know about you, but I would not go up against somebody who is holding this AR anywhere near me. So there you have it, friends. You do need 30-round magazines because you refuse to be outgunned and give the bad guy an advantage. Doesn't matter what other people say. We need to protect ourselves, our families, and our communities.